Folks, if you're trying to get out of work, there are better ways than this. Come on. Just say you got a cold. Say you got the flu. It might work. You might get out of work, but make sure nobody's recording that. Let's get into today's show. Happy Tuesday and welcome to Zeducation, folks. We have a lot to go over today. A lot of good stuff to get to. Reminder, no laughing. There's no laughing ever. Don't have a sense of humor. Other reminder, today starts the NCAA tournaments, okay? Hopefully you joined the bracket. Hopefully you are a part of the challenge, the Zed challenge. Winner take all. You can't beat me. I will take first place. Guarantee it. I'll guarantee it. If I don't take first place, I don't know what happens, but we'll see. Leave your suggestions in the comments. What happens? If I don't take first place, what do I have to do? Anyways, enough of that. Let's get into today's game. If you are ready for today's game, head down and like this video. And if you are new here, please make sure you are subscribed and have the bell clicked for notifications when new videos are uploaded. Now on to today's game. Don't laugh. Go. 4 ways to give your ID to the cops to help them not waste time. We gotta tell you, number 1 ain't good. Number 2, it's expeditious. You're giving them your wallet, your ID. But, like the cops that watch this show, they'll tell you that you don't want to be doing that. Exactly. You might need to fine-tune that for next time you get pulled over. They give you $200 million, but your sister got to go to jail for a whole 2 years. What are you doing? She's going to jail, I'm sorry. 2 years? For 200 mil? She can get some of it?
I just couldn't do that to the people in prison.
That's funny, that's good. Yeah, you got to think about those people, you know? Yeah, you know, it depends on it. Your sister must be pretty horrific. I don't know. Checking account, $5.62. Saving, $32.78. Trip to Jamaica, $1,300 booked.
We're gonna do it anyway.
We're gonna do it anyway. We're gonna do it anyway. We're gonna do it anyway. Someone get this to Dave Ramsey. I want his opinion on this. Tag him. Tag him in this clip. Don't take the trip. Come on, guys.
Well, a new study claims one child grows up to be better than their siblings, and it's the middle child. Firstborn children have been stereotyped to be assertive, while some consider the youngest child to be spoiled. But on a test examining personality traits, middle children scored the highest on honesty, humility, and agreeableness. So what do you think, and where do you land in the order? Let us know in the comments.
Okay, I feel offended at this one. I don't think this is true. Someone tagged Eve in this. Actually, don't tag Eve in this. This study's crap. I want to hear him try to explain this to somebody. Oh, it's... Oh, my gosh. So how do you explain this? You explain it. I was leaving the parking garage, and instead of walking around and finding a door, I decided to crawl under the gate, in which the gate opened and took my shirt off of my body. Yeah, that doesn't sound believable. Would you ask for help with laundry? Helping, okay. I see no problems here. Look. Good job. Nice. You're helping. And then she has to read, dude. Okay, what's the deal though? Why is that not sufficient? That's gonna go into a closet. No one's gonna see it. You're gonna use it. It's gonna get wet and go right into the hamper or right into the wash. So why does it have to look nice? Riddle me that. Riddle me that. Why does it have to be, especially the towel? Hell, everything. Why does it have to look nice? Using my expensive shampoo. Little dot, my husband. If you don't want us to use it, don't leave it in there. Or put a label on it and say don't use. It's that simple. Or how about you just don't get the expensive shampoos? It's all scam. It's all scam anyways. Everyone knows that. I think I downloaded the wrong Harry Potter.
Allahu Akbar.
Yeah. Oh, that's dark. Also hilarious. Also not hilarious. Woo! Next. How women clean up. A lot of great marriage ones here. Let's see. I know I'm going to be offended at this one too. She cleans it up. Okay, verse here. How men do it. Spilled. What's the problem here? And he's going to put it back on, right? Put it back on the handle. Yeah. What is the problem with this? There is no problem. That's the answer. But what's the purpose of the towel if you can't use it to clean stuff up? That's my question. You saved money. You could be using a paper towel. Take that back. You could be using multiple paper towels and wasting money, or you could be using the towel that is there to clean stuff up. A lot of good marriage memes today. I love it. Help me out with this one. Help me out with this one too. Australia.
Australie. Ils ont a priori un nouvel employé.
Oh!
Pour gérer le
Look at that thing.
quantité restante de papier toilette.
That sounds French.
C'est pratique, mais si vous voulez
Oh, it's alive! Oh!
pas t'écraser.
Guess who's not wiping their ass today?
Grow up. That's disgusting. Grow up. But yeah, there's real monsters that live in Australia. Real monsters. Like not, I'm scared of the dark type monsters that kids imagine. Like these are real monsters, which you should all be afraid of. I don't know how you guys do it down in Australia. In the down under, mate. Like that accent. Literally what it sounds like between me and my wife.
Hey Sharon, these came for you.
Ooh, stuff from Amazon?
Yeah, what are they?
You know, to be honest, I can't remember.
You just ordered stuff off of Amazon and you can't remember what?
Oh, yeah. These are the paring knives I ordered. Sorry, I think I was a little tipsy. Oh, and this is the book Stan's been wanting. Can you take it up to him?
Yeah, sure, 'cause people just order stuff from Amazon and forget what they got.
Does that happen at your house? Huh? What do you do with all those boxes? Let me know.
People are like, oh, your screen time is fucking 14 hours a day. That's crazy. I'm like, yeah, you know what? I only have so much time on this earth. And when I die, I'm not going to be able to take my phone with me. So yeah, I'm going to get my time in now while I can, and I suggest you do the same.
She makes a good point. She does. I will say I think my screen time is pretty high for work. But also, usually when I go to bed, I'll turn on like a podcast on my phone on YouTube and the screen is open and then I'll just fall asleep and it's like 2 hours later. So I have to defend myself a little bit. It's not that high. I'm not actually watching the screen the whole time. That counts, right? That doesn't, I mean, that 2 hours does not count. They tried to sue Pepsi for this.
My Roman Empire is remembering that one guy that sued the Pepsi company because he found a mouse in his Mountain Dew and he lost the case because Pepsi was able to prove that a mouse would completely dissolve in a can of Mountain Dew within a couple days. And it takes more than a couple days for the cans to get out of the factory. So
I know we've had this before, but it's been a while and I need to remind you guys that that's real. That happened in this country and people drink that every day. Imagine what that does to your teeth, folks. Oh, dude, that's a real case, by the way. That really did happen. It's mind-boggling. I know. It's mind-boggling. Stop drinking that crap. It ain't good for you. No one should have to go through this.
Never growing up had anything designer. You know, my mom wouldn't let me. I think I got my first pair of Louboutins when I graduated high school. It makes me emotional, actually.
I don't know what the context of this is, but it seems like a serious bit. I can't believe she didn't have Louis Vuittons until she was 18. Jeez. Most kids get it when they're 3. Hell, I remember everyone when I was a kid. Everybody had Louis Vuittons. And what are those ones? The red bottom shoes that are like $1,000 each. Everyone had those, you know? She had to wait till 18? Shame on those parents. Point of view, dad feeds the baby so mom can sleep more. He's all right. If the baby wanted more, he'd move his head around. He'd find it. We're both taking a snooze, taking 5. It's all right. Only in Australia.
I went to sleep with the door open.
Stop. Dude. I hope this is a bit. I hope that's a pet. I don't even know what that is. Is that a kookaburra? In the kookaburra in the monks do tree. In the kookaburra tree. Isn't there a song we sang as kids? In the kookaburra tree. What am I trying to say here? I don't even know. Or is it a wombat? Is that a frickin'... Is it a marsupial? Is what they call it? Marsupial? I don't know. Whatever the hell it is, that's terrifying. I hope this is a bit. I hope you didn't actually sleep with the door open and find that, because that, once again, there are monsters in Australia. Real ones. I was just about to leave the store when I noticed a girl looking at her car.
What the fuck is she doing? What is she doing?
Let's see. Is she... Battery die?
Damn it, I don't want to be this guy. Excuse me, ma'am. Hey, sorry to bother you. Is everything all good? Do you need any help?
Yeah, I'm just trying to check to see if I have any oil on my car.
Oh, well, do you have a dipstick?
Yeah, I do. I checked it. There was nothing on it.
That's not good. When's the last time that you had like an oil change or something like that?
I actually don't know. Let me check for you. Hold on. Last time I got it changed was like 74,000 miles.
How many miles are you at now?
164,000.
Just go ahead and put the hood down. Just go ahead and start the car. And just turn, I want you to turn the music all the way up. You'll be good. Yeah, you should be fine. Yeah, just go ahead and enjoy your night, alright? Holy
dude, I hope that's a bit too. If you, dude, I have anxiety for that girl if that's real. You waited 100,000 miles? How is your car not exploded yet? Dude, your engine will blow up. I think that is probably the best advice he could have given you. Hopefully you got some extra cash laying around to buy a used car. They ain't cheap still. My dog, after seeing me for the 73rd time today. Ah, yes. Great movie. Dude, that's a top 10 movie of all time, and I sincerely mean that. Top 10 movie of all time. Back to the meme, though. This is the beautiful part about having a dog is they unconditionally love you all the time. Unless, of course, you're trying to take their toy or their treat, and they do that little, they show their teeth. But you shouldn't be doing that to them, okay? Don't antagonize. My manager trying to convince me that I'm really good at my job so they can give me all of their work.
You're a wizard, Harry.
I'm a what?
A wizard.
You're a wizard, Harry. Here, take all of my work. This is what you do as a bad manager. Me applying for financial aid.
I have gender skin color dysphoria.
Yep.
I am a white lesbian trapped in a black man's body. I'm 6 months pregnant and I love my husband, but the LGBTQ community won't accept me.
Wait a minute. You're a lesbian, but you have a husband? What? Whoa, what am I laughing at? He can identify however he wants. Sadly, this is still a thing in some circles.
Your financial advisor is not going to tell you this, but it's true. When your kids turn 11 or 12, get a car buy a car that you really like. Because you're going to spend like the next 5 years in the car. I don't mean like you're going to feel like you're in the car. You're going to spend the next 5 years in the car. So drive something you like.
Parents out there, is this true? Parents with that age range, is this true? You're driving them to their friends' houses, to sporting events, to their own activities. Is this true? If so, that's not the worst advice. You know, you should be comfortable a little bit. You're going to spend third of your day in there every day.
So I was just reading that Generation Z, which is the current young adults, they're 18 to 27 years old. According to this survey, 21% don't know what a wrench is, 30% don't know what a screwdriver is, only 34% of Gen Z are able to identify the car battery. Not replace it, not jumpstart the car, but like look under the hood.
Dude.
Which thing is the battery? Only 34% could do that. 25% can't change a light bulb. A light bulb?
What?
Almost 50% can't change a tire. Well, that's no joke. If you can't change a light bulb, you're not going to know how to change a tire. Y'all, this is concerning. Eventually, us older folks are going to die, and you young people are not going to know how to take care of yourselves. And here's the thing. I can't even blame the young people for not knowing how to do it. It's their parents' fault. You can't blame somebody for not knowing something if they were never taught how to do the thing. Parents, we got to get in there.
I think she's right in that a lot of the blame has to go to parents, for sure. And maybe part of the reason here, maybe is like we've kind of strayed away from family values where it's like everyone in the house, we all got to have careers, kids, good luck. We're going to be busy working and, you know, you could fend for yourselves. You can figure it out. Maybe that's part of it. Maybe we're getting dumber. Maybe public education is not that good anymore, which is crazy because we spend so much money on it.
Stop wasting your pasta water and instead save it, pour it into an ice cube tray, freeze it, and enjoy it in your beverages all week long. I even serve this to my friends when they come over and they love the hint of spaghetti. You have to try this.
It's not the worst idea to have some ice cubes that are gross for guests that are rude. Maybe that's not the right thing to do. Don't do that. Did you know Democrats are in the Bible?
What are you underlining?
A wise man's heart directs him towards the right, but the foolish man's heart directs him towards the left. Democrats. God says it right here.
It says it right there.
Democrats are fools. I knew it in my spirit, and now I know it in the wisdom of the scriptures. Mm-hmm.
It's right there, right in front of our eyes. Are we surprised though? No, I mean it's been in front of our eyes the whole time.
Name an annoying thing that people base their entire personality about.
I hate this country, man. I get it. Like, we're in debt. Inflation is bad. Fentanyl's in every city. The world's on the brink of war, but who cares? Does that orange idiot not understand how hard it is to reschedule an Airbnb?
Oh, yes. Some of those people are actually leaving the country now, which is amazing. Good riddance, right? But yes, if that's your entire personality, I honestly pity you. You know, we'll laugh at your hysteria here on this channel, but so thank you for the content and the laugh. Back when I was a kid.
I think we got to have tough conditions. Tell people to come out of the shadows. If they've committed a crime, deport them. No questions asked. They're gone. If they've been working and are law-abiding, we should say, here are the conditions for you staying. You have to pay a stiff fine because you came here illegally. You have to pay back taxes, and you have to try to learn English, and you have to wait in line.
Isn't it amazing that, I mean, Trump is really just a Democrat from 15, 20 years ago, right? This is literally their platform. Obama says the same stuff. It's like, wait a minute. How the hell did we get to where we are? Because that actually makes sense. Now it's like, oh, no, we got to open the borders, blah, blah, blah. Nobody, illegal is not even a thing. That's the new Democratic Party. It's crazy. Knowing that spring is right around the corner and all the projects are coming. Me versus my husband. Yeah, that's me, dude. Yeah, my wife, that's her, all excited. I'm barren. It'll be fun. It'll be a good time.
My name is Jem.
My name's Navina.
We're lesbians, even though we have opposing parts.
Yes?
I don't get it.
What exactly don't you get?
It's straight with extra steps, right?
Precisely.
Precisely, yes. That's right, Tom.
All right, this is pretty neat here. See this
This is a structural beam, and there's been a hole blown through it so that they could get the wire through here. And what they had to do that for is that's a speed bump. And what that does is it slows the flow of electricity down a little bit so it doesn't come out of the outlet too fast and, you know, you burn your toast. So that's what that's for.
Oh, all you inspectors, all you contractors out there, I bet you see the dumbest stuff. And it makes you wonder, how the hell did these people get these jobs? What kind of lying and snaking around did they have to do to get paid? Look at that. What the hell? Come on.
Today, February 28th, is the first day of the economic blackout where we are standing strong together and not spending money at any major retail companies that have eliminated their DEI programs. Not me, though. I am starting my shopping spree actually at Target, so stay tuned for the haul.
How stupid is that? That's really a thing they're trying to do. It really hasn't done anything. Your daily reminder that libs can be a bit strange. Just a bit.
On this line, we were instructed that allies could come and stand on this line to remind other white people that this is a space for black people.
You know, black spaces are important and that they should be enjoyed by black people, for black people. And that's not our job to be interested in there. That's not our space. Our space is to help hold the line.
We're here to stand as a physical monument in order to represent the idea that it should be safe.
The self-righteous, virtuous liberal, you know? It's a beautiful thing to see. The people that love the smell of their own farts, that they really think they have this kind of power, and they look down on groups of people, in this case, black people. And they think they have the power to do what's right and prop them up. What a condescending and patronizing group of people. It's hilarious. It really is. Whoopi defends men competing in women's sports.
Are men, you know, competing against women. You're assuming that the women are weak and just can't do anything except be here. Have you seen female athletes? They know what they're doing. So I'm not sure what's going on or why this is an issue. The same for me as when people say, oh, you know, I don't know how I feel about you.
Oof, tough take there, Whoopi. You always have to ask, how the hell is she still on TV? Is it simply for content, for channels like Zeducation and people reacting to that? Because it is so outlandishly stupid most of the time, the things she says, that it's gold. It's so mock-worthy. That's the only thing. It's the only reason they get ratings. There's no sensible conversation there. It's all wild stuff. That's why people watch. It's the only thing that makes sense. Male versus female motivation.
I am enough as I am. I am worthy of all the good in my life.
You're just a bitch.
That is very true. That's very true. You are worthy. You are enough. You are beautiful. And this, listening to David Goggins, all these other motivational things, that's what pumps you up. It's never like, you are enough. Your muscles are big enough. You make enough money. So, no, come on. Fellas, you don't listen to that other crap. There is clearly a difference in men and women. There's no question. That's one of the obvious telltale signs right there. How'd you do in today's video? Did you laugh at all? If you did, you lose. All right, it means you have to watch again on Thursday and test yourself again. Work on controlling that sense of humor. There's nothing funny about this stuff, okay? Let me know how you did down in the comments. While you're down there, please like this video. Please help us get it recommended to others. Also, hope to see you in the bracket challenge. Good luck to you. I mean, bad luck to you. You won't beat me. That's it for today's show. Until next time, I'm Tyler Zed, and this is Zeducation.
Idiots.